right, I gotta preface this by saying this is not like solid advice that you should follow. This is just my personal experience, what I've learned, and just kind of me ranting and talking about the gym. Some of this, yeah, it's good stuff, but like, like the nutrition and how you should lift. Please, like, don't take that as solidified, solid advice, because it's not. It might work, yeah, but it's not proven. It's just what I do.
All right. Here's how I'm going to start this off. I've been going to the gym probably about 2.5 years now. Too consistently. I started going in March of 2023. And I honestly just went as like something to do with my friends. I had no intention of keeping up with it. I just went. I went very inconsistently, I'd say. Probably twice a week. Just kind of goof off with my friends, hit whatever they were hitting, usually chest. Because, 15-year-old guys typically gravitate towards chest. Okay, let's go back a little bit. I swam for pretty much all of my, childhood. Growing up, since I was 7 years old, I was in a pool, which helped a lot in my gym, journey, because it gave me a framework to build off of. I didn't start from scratch. I didn't start the gym from scratch, I should say. I did start from scratch, just not with weights. Fast forward to today, where I have seen the most progress ever in my gym career. I'm lifting the heaviest I ever have. I'm the heaviest I ever have been, which that could be good or bad depending on how you view that. And I'm overall the largest that I ever have been. But something still doesn't feel right. And I know I'm not the only one who thinks this. Like with gym progress, you just keep going towards a goal that you're not quite sure you can hit, but you're damn well gonna try. That's my case, at least. I have set a goal, and I'm not stopping until I hit it. Whether I can hit it, we're gonna find out. I don't think I'm some genetic anomaly. At this point, I think I would have figured that out. I don't think I'm some 1 in a billion genetic type of guy. But I'm gonna use the genetics I have to try to be something. And I feel like I don't know who this is. I don't know who's gonna see this. 10 people could see this. 10,000 people could see this. There's no threshold that I can gauge of viewers who are going to watch this, let alone watch all the way through this. But I think it goes without saying that, if you're not meeting your standard in the gym, if you set a goal and you're not hitting it, you feel like you're not progressing, first of all, I guarantee you are. I guarantee you're progressing. You just aren't seeing it because you're looking at yourself every day in the mirror, and there's micro adjustments that happen that you won't notice day by day. Week by week, I think you could notice more often. I looked at myself after every gym session and I thought, man, I'm not making any progress. And then I look back at pictures 2 years ago when I first started. I'm like, okay, I'm obviously bigger there. I look at pictures a year ago. I'm like, yeah, I'm quite larger here. And I thought I was large a year ago. I look at pictures back in March of this year and I think, holy shit. I've grown. A lot of people's issue is they see themselves in the mirror every day and they go, oh, I'm not making any progress. Just because they're not seeing some big change from one day to the next. It's not going to happen like that. There is no big change you see from one day to the next. It's small changes you see from one day to the next. It's big changes you see from 1 month to the next, one year to the next. You don't notice it immediately. You never will. That's just kind of the love of the game, to be honest. Though, that's what I. That's what drives me. I'm like, man, I can't wait until this winter when I can see the progress that I've made, and I can physically like see how much I've grown. Start from the summer to the winter. Second, maybe you're not progressing. Like maybe you're genuinely not growing, and you know you're not growing. You can prove you're not growing. I think at that moment you just gotta take a step back and reevaluate your programming, your scheduling, your split, and how you're lifting. Also, your diet. Diet, from what I have learned in my last year of constantly like just eating a lot and lifting a lot. Diet is such a big factor in how big you get and how you can move forward in the gym. I'm going to take this year for example, March. March was the last little bit of swimming that I did for my high school career. And I ended at 191.6 pounds. That was the end of high school swimming. That was the end of swimming, period, for me. I ended at 191.6 pounds. I'm like, okay, I was lean. Don't get me wrong. I felt really lean. Obviously, because I was blowing out all the calories I was eating. So I set a goal for myself. I thought, okay, I'm 191 pounds. I want to be heavy. I want to gain weight. I want to be on the verge of what people would identify as fat. Because I'm 6'3". I'm tall. It's going to be hard. What the fuck? Dude, my cat is like... Hold up. So I thought to myself, okay, how heavy can I get? And yeah, being 6'3", that's going to be a challenge. A lot more challenging than, say, being 5'9", 5'10", like average height. It's pretty easy to get overweight at that height. 6'3" is a little bit more challenging, especially because I am mostly legs. I don't really have a torso, so I got long, lanky legs. My cat is just running around right now. Where is she? Say hi. Say hi. Psst. She don't care. She don't give two shits. I hit a peak. I'm still trying to eat, and I'm still trying to gain weight. It's been 4 months since the end of swim season, and I have hit 222 pounds as my peak. I will say, for most of the time that I was trying to grow and eat, I was eating like shit. To put it bluntly, I was eating horrible. I can't say horrible. I was eating a lot of frozen oven pizzas and fast food and ice cream and chocolate milk and like just fatty stuff. Because I'm thinking, well, if other people can get fat off of this food, I should be able to as well. And that's true. I did gain weight, not much. That food just doesn't work from what I've experienced. Sam Sulik, take him, he'll go chug a gallon of chocolate milk, eat a dozen of Krispy Kreme donuts. Yeah, maybe that works for him. Maybe that works for some people. But a lot of the time, what I found the most helpful was steak and rice eggs, ground beef, chicken, protein shakes. That's pretty much it. Milk. That's a given. Not chocolate milk. Okay, chocolate milk? I like chocolate milk, so I feel like I'd let that slide. But what I'm saying is, diet, if you're not growing to your standard, reevaluate your diet. I think that's probably the number one cause of somebody not growing. Because a lot of people know how to push themselves in the gym. They know, like, how to reach failure. And if you don't, then that's also probably something you should pick up. Another thing, I know of people who go to the gym expecting some crazy progress changes and results, but they're not pushing themselves to the limit that they could be. They're picking up weight that they know they can comfortably do for 10 to 12 reps, set it down, feel a little bit of a pump, and go, man, what a good workout. No. That works. That works for people. If you're looking to just stay fit, stay active, by all means, do what you want. That works perfectly fine. If you're looking to grow, no. Don't. You can't just pick a weight that you know you can comfortably do. You have to branch out. Do a weight that you don't think you could even lift. In your mind, you need to have a bit of a split mindset of, oh man, I don't know if I can lift this, and I'm going to lift this so well. Right? It works. Take curls, hammer curls, for example. Standing there, just lifting it like that, right? People will pick like some of my friends, they'll pick up, not to bash them or anything, right? They'll pick up like 35s, 30s, get their hammer curls. They'll do like 10, 12, 14, set them down and be like, damn, that felt good. But I know for a fact, instead of picking up the 30 to 35s, they could be picking up the 40 to 45s, hitting 6 or 8 really good reps, and really like, damn, that felt good in their mind. Not just a, yeah, that felt good. Like a, damn, that felt good to lift. Like, I don't know, maybe that might be more of like an inside mental thing for me. Anyway, I just felt like coming on here. Also, I've never done this type of setup thing before. Let me know if it's good to the, 30 people that are probably going to see this. Yeah. That's about it. Keep pushing in the gym. To anybody who watches this and also goes to the gym. Eat healthy. Eat your veggies and fruits and meat. And chocolate milk. How long was that? 15 minutes. It's only at 70%? What? My main camera's only at 70%? And it recorded for 15 minutes. This thing is a video powerhouse.